Good evening and welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Jerome Aegean, and here's some of the top stories we have for you tonight. A security guard gives up her deadly weapon at Office Max. Grave robbers on St. Croix. It's all about copper. And the students at the complex need your help. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8. In our top story tonight, a female security guard was tricked out of her deadly weapon last night. News Channel 8's Wes Small has that story and a story about copper thieves who are stealing from the dead.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. It's that time of year again. Time to really keep on guard. We're here, Sunny Isle by Office Max, and we believe it was around 10 o'clock, closing time. We have a female security guard that was inside in the store, and then she was accosted, we believe, by a black male minor. He was that young. Turns out he had a toy weapon, but he alleviated the real .38 weapon from the female security guard. It's a .38 pistol we're looking for. We have another deadly weapon on the streets. I talked to Deputy Police Chief Howell. He would like to show the surveillance of this robbery. They're still trying to work with the surveillance team to see if they've got that robbery on camera so that we could get it to you to get this young man identified. We definitely have to get that .38 weapon off of the streets. 1-800-222-TIPS, that's Crime Stoppers, or you can always call 911. And now I'm going to take you to a horrendous crime at Kings Hill Cemetery. This is the all-time low, grave robbery. I got to tell you, man, we have copper that's been stolen off of the headstones here. As family members like the Bellardos, you might saw the front page of the Avis today. Horrendous crime. I mean, how could you be so low to steal copper off of people's headstones? With that, I am at Kings Hill. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8. Thanks, Wes. Some horrible accusations. Now, we have an exclusive interview with the Bellardo family at the Kings Hill Cemetery. Just as News Channel 8 crew was pulling out of the cemetery, Miss Bellardo hailed me down. Before we get started, I just got off the phone with the deputy chief. They've just had another copper stealing just minutes ago, I believe in LaGrange, the old rum factory. They're hitting those places again. All right, Miss Bellardo, you've been desecrated here. These are your family plots.
It's my mother, who in 2 years will be her second homecoming. My brother, who's laid to rest 12 years. My grandmother, who's been here for 16, and my father.
Now, look at grandmother there. Is that...
This was grandmother's site.
Look, there's nothing here now.
No. And, you know, I know that people are looking to steal things, but to me, this is totally uncalled for. It's not acceptable.
Now, look at this one. What's this one here?
This tombstone laid right in front of my mother's tomb, and it was completely bolted with cement screws. Not only was it ripped out of the ground, but it was thrown on the side and then desecrated by removing the site. And I'm not saying that other sites around me deserve to be desecrated, but this is the time of year when you come to say and pay your respects to the loved ones.
Let's move on down here. Look at this. Miss Bellardo thought she was the only one. She didn't even really want to call 911. But look at this. It's not isolated. Whose graves are those?
Right back there.
Then look, the cameraman pans right there. Look, another grave. Whose grave is that?
The blue and white. It's completely gone, and that was
unbelievable. How are we living as a society? And you know, you have a message for the community. Someone must be receiving these stolen plots.
I mean, saying that it takes two to tango. And if the people that are stealing this, whatever their vice is, the person who's literally buying this off their hands, there should be some kind of stop. They should realize this is taken from someone's gravesite. If nothing else, put the foot down and say, we're not going to do that. We're not going to participate. I don't care what else you melt. But this is their last resting place. And it's not just my mother. All these families that may not know, I just happen to be coming upon it because it's an anniversary. But there's many families that do not deserve to come here on the holidays and see this, because this is a wonderful community. And I know that this is not acceptable by the community.
1-800-222-TIPS or 911. Turn these people in. But we're not going to rest on this. News Channel 8 is all over this.
And I thank you for saying that about my family, but there's many good families that it's going to affect, and they probably have no idea that it's happened to them as well.
All right. Thank you very much for this exclusive report. Ms. Bellardo, she's been desecrated. How many of your family members have been desecrated as well? And the saddest thing is there is no entity that is taking care of these grave sites. The National Guard and the Central Junior ROTC cadets, they shouldn't be responsible for cleaning this place up. There's got to be someone that can protect this place and have the VIPD do some drive-bys and catch these animals that are desecrating our families' grave sites. With Miss Bellardo, we're at Kings Hill. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
Thanks, Wes, and we want to thank the Bellardo family for coming forward. And the students at the Education Complex need your help so that their festival trolley can be fixed in time for the parades. News Channel 8's Wes Small files this report.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. We're here at the St. Croix Education Complex, and we need some help. We have a trolley here, and that's Remy the welder. We're going to get to Remy right there because this apparently broke down. And I'm here now with Shaquila Robinson and also Brad O'Geese. All right, Shaquila, let's start with you, women first. What's going on? The trolley broke down on Sunday?
Yeah, while we were going down the street during the night parade, the steering broke for the trolley, and we're just asking the senators, lieutenant governors, and the governor to come out and help us because we need your help. You all say that children are the future. So look, us here, we are the future because those coming behind us are going to need the help. So please come out and help us.
All right, and when is the trolley supposed to be in the parade? For the Three Kings Day parade?
Yes.
So you got around to the 5th or the 6th?
Yes, we do.
All right. Okay, partner, one more time. What's your name again?
My name is Brad O'Geese.
Mr. O'Geese,
yes.
Why do y'all need the community's help? What do y'all have to do, paint it or what?
As you can see, we have to repair the steering wheel because it broke down again on Sunday when we were proceeding to the night parade. We need brakes. The brakes for the trolley don't work.
Whoa.
Yes, the brakes for the trolley don't work. We need to put brakes behind the tires to hold it in place. So we also need that to be fixed.
We need some cash then.
Yeah, basically.
But look here, Remy the welder. I guess we all know him. Remy the welder, right?
Yeah, Remy the welder.
All right, now, you said that these kids need the community's help, and I'm here to do that part. But as far as you're concerned, you're not charging anything, and you're going to do this. You finishing this today, you said, your part.
Hopefully, I take it out and install it later this afternoon. If not this afternoon, by tomorrow, it'll be ready to go, you know? Yeah. But hopefully, it'll get done by today or tomorrow.
See this guy here? You need to give him as much business as possible. Why? Because he's out here sweating, blood, sweat, and tears, trying to help these kids out. He's not asking for anything. So please, hire local. Get Remy to do all your welding after this. Thanks, Remy. All right, let's get a teacher in here. Come on in here. Hi, sweetheart. Please introduce yourself again.
Hi, Wes. I'm Valrika Bryson.
Yes.
I work with the band program here at the St. Croix Educational Complex. These are my students, Shaquila Robinson and Brad O'Geese.
Yeah.
On Saturday, we have a car wash because we don't want people to just give us money without us working for it.
That's right.
So on Saturday, we have a car wash here at the school from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
in the morning until
4 o'clock. We also have a breakfast sale. So when you come, we're going to have breakfast for you.
So while you get your car washed, you can eat some
we're going to have Crujan breakfast.
Wow.
Some saltfish, some herring, banana fritters, pumpkin fritters, boiled egg, Johnny cake. For you to sit down, while you're here waiting, you could get something to eat as well. And that's another means of us trying to raise the money.
Please come get your car washed, 8 o'clock this Saturday. Anything you could do to help out Remy and these beautiful students and the teacher. Please, hardships have really hit the complex. So let's do the right thing, all right? Thank you very much, okay? At the complex, we need your help. For the trolley here, Remy's done all he could do, but he's not Houdini. At the complex, I'm Wes Small. Happy festival for News Channel 8.
And thanks a lot to the complex students. I got my car washed last weekend to help out with their trolley getting fixed for the parades. And I hope they continue to fund their ability to go into those parades with that trolley. Now, let's check out some highlights from the Prince and Princess show, which occurred over the weekend. Let's take a look. And congratulations to the Prince and Princess. When we come back from this break, we'll take a look at your Caribbean report. Stay with us on Channel 8.